There was a coach around here for a long time that used to throw quarterbacks in here and there at the drop of the hat. So we may have learned something from him," McElwain quipped. Florida's mid-game quarterback change Saturday was out of more dire necessity than some of Spurrier's well-documented signal caller switcheroos way back when. Redshirt freshman Phillip Franks was just 7 of 12 passing for 85 yards, with 45 of that coming on a fluke fourth-down touchdown in which nobody bothered to cover Terry Cleveland. The rookie looked uncomfortable in the pocket, and the Gators were going nowhere fast while trailing by 10 late in the third quarter. So McElwain and offensive coordinator Doug Nussmeier went to veteran Luke Del Rio, their 2016 season opening starter, and the overlooked underdog in the Gators' three-way preseason quarterback competition. It started inauspiciously but ended incredibly. Del Rio shook off an interception on his first series and rode the running of freshman Malik Davis and the do-everything abilities of fellow freshman Kadarius Toney, while steadying the offense and mounting a comeback from what had peaked as a 13-point fourth-quarter deficit. Del Rio's 5-yard touchdown pass to Freddie Swain with 43 seconds remaining pushed the number 20 Gators ahead, 28-27, and they held on to win from there. The once-forgotten redshirt junior was 9 of 14 passing for 74 yards, that one touchdown and the one interception, but he brought the poise and confidence that has always been his strength. It was a last-second audible on the final offensive play that made the game winner possible. Florida was supposed to pound the ball on the ground yet again before Del Rio caught a glimpse of Swain on the right side. "I got under center, and I looked to my right to make sure that Freddie was set so we didn't get a penalty, and he kind of gave me like a wide-eyed look and kind of put his arms up. He didn't want to scream it. If you bring a lot of attention to yourself, they're just going to come cover you," Del Rio recounted. "Freddie is a guy that I had a lot of reps with in camp, a lot of reps with every week at practice. So I probably trust him the most out of anybody in the wideout room just because of all the reps that we've had this year. We rehabbed together, our shoulders, so kind of funny how it worked out that way. I trust him. I didn't look to see if the corner was out there because I was already under center and I knew if I popped up and then went back down they would cover it. So completely trusted him, threw it. Thank God when I threw it, I saw the corner coming at me, so it worked out. Hard to imagine when this game started that the backup quarterback would hit a receiver with 0 catches on the season for the go-ahead touchdown. Even though he was considered the underdog to Franks and graduate transfer Malik Zaire, at least publicly, in the preseason quarterback competition, Del Rio figured he'd get a chance one way or another. It was maybe just a little surprising that it came 1 week after Franks was the hero in Florida's win over Tennessee with his 63-yard game-winning touchdown pass.